Princess Alexandra Victoria of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Glücksburg was a daughter of Friedrich Ferdinand, Duke of Schleswig-Holstein, and his wife Princess Karoline Mathilde of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Glücksburg. Early life. Princess Alexandra Victoria was born on the 21st of April 1887 at Grunholz Manor in Schleswig-Holstein, Prussia, as the second eldest daughter of Friedrich Ferdinand, Duke of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Glücksburg, and his wife Princess Karoline Mathilde of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Glücksburg. Alexandra Victoria's father was the eldest son of Friedrich, Duke of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Glücksburg, and a nephew of Christian IX of Denmark. He had succeeded to the headship of the House of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Glücksburg and the title of Duke upon the death of his father on 27 November 1885. Marriages and issue. Prince August Wilhelm. Alexandra Victoria's first husband was her first cousin Prince August Wilhelm of Prussia, the son of Wilhelm II, German Emperor, and his wife Augusta Victoria, a sister of Alexandra Victoria's mother. They married on the 22nd of October 1908 at the Berliner Stadtschloss. The marriage was arranged by the Emperor and Empress, but it was relatively happy. Alexandra was a great favorite of her mother-in-law, especially since the Empress was also her own aunt. A contemporary of the court, Princess Catherine Radziwill, commented that Alexandra had always shown herself willing to listen to her mother-in-law. She is a nice girl, fair, fat, and a perfect type of the Deutsche Hausfrau, dear to the souls of German novel writers. Another contemporary read that the marriage had been a love match, and that Alexandra was a charmingly pretty, bright girl. The couple had planned to take up residence in Schönhausen Palace in Berlin, but changed their mind when August Wilhelm's father decided to leave his son the Villa Liegnitz in the Sanssouci Park in Potsdam. The residence developed into a meeting place for artists and scholars. Alexandra Victoria and August Wilhelm had one son, HRH Prince Alexander Ferdinand of Prussia. During the First World War, August Wilhelm was made district administrator of the district of Ruppen. His office and residence was now Schloss Rheinsberg. His personal adjutant Hans-Georg von Mackensen, with whom he had been close friends since his youth, played an important role in his life. These pronounced homophilic tendencies contributed to the failure of his marriage to Princess Alexandra Victoria. They never undertook a formal divorce due to the opposition of August Wilhelm's father, Kaiser Wilhelm II. After the fall of the German monarchy in 1918, the couple divorced on 16 March 1920. Arnold Rummen. Her second husband was Arnold Rummen, whom she married on 7 January 1922 at Grunholz. In 1926, Alexandra moved for a time to New York, where she worked as a painter. She and Arnold were divorced in 1933. Later life. After World War II, Alexandra lived in a trailer near Wiesbaden, where she earned a living as a portrait and landscape painter. She died on 14 April 1957 in a hotel in Lyons, France. Titles, styles, honors and arms. Titles and styles: the 21st of April 1887 to 22 October 1908. Her Highness Princess Alexandra Victoria of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Glücksburg, the 22nd of October 1908 to 16 March 1920. Her Royal Highness Princess August Wilhelm of Prussia, the 16th of March 1922 to 7 January 1922, Her Highness Princess Alexandra Victoria of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Glücksburg. The 7th of January 1922 to 1933, Her Highness Princess Alexandra Victoria, Mrs. Arnold Rumin. 1933 to 15 April 1957, Her Highness Princess Alexandra Victoria of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Glücksburg. Ancestry.